Hi, in this session I'm going to show you how to install Laravel um, on a Mac PC. So um, I have installed Composer on my system, um, which is version 1.2.2. I've also installed Node on my system because we will need it in application. I've also installed Bower on my system. Um, I've also installed um, I have installed another utility, Gulp, sorry, um, for my CSS. So and I've also installed the Laravel installer on my system. So for that, if you haven't installed it, then you can use Composer Global Require. So this will add the installer globally, and Laravel installer. Run that. It should run. Um, it should download the installer on your system. Now I had an issue adding the Laravel path to Mac machine. For that, I use this command. I have it on my desktop. Let me just copy it. This command, so export path, the root directory, composer, vendor, bean, and path. Just execute that, and next I want to go into my sites directory, because this is the place where I have installed all my projects. So in the root directory it's sites, so I'm going to install all my projects inside this. So I have a lot of projects over here. Let me just clear this off, and now I'm going to install a new Laravel package. Now Laravel is at 5.3 at this point. Let me just name it Deep Dive Tudes. So this Deep Dive Tudes is going to be a tutorial website wherein I will be posting videos, and there will be a forum section, and there will be commenting and all that stuff. So I will be showing you how to develop the complete website using Laravel. So let me just start it. Now it is installing. So it's going to install all the required packages that are there in the Composer JSON file. It's going to take some time. Now Laravel has been installed at this point. I'm just going to open my Sublime text and open that folder. So I have in my sites directory, it's going to be called Diptitudes. So here we have the folder now. Now next, what I want to do is set a domain for this on my local host. So for that, I will be setting a domain in sudo vi etc host file, and it asks me for password, and I have a few domains over here. Let me just add one more domain, and deep dive tudes dot dev. Let me save it. And next, by the way, I have a shortcut over here, so let me just show it to you. Dot bash profile, sorry, should be vi. So I have a vhost alias for sudo vi etc host, so I could have just done vhost and it would have taken me to the file. So feel free to add this aliases in your bash profile. Next I have a virtual host alias, so it's going to take me the virtual host file. I'm just going to copy one file over here. Let's copy this one because this is already a Laravel package, and let me insert it inside this, paste, and the name of my package is deep dive tuts. Deep dive tuts. That's it. We'll have to restart our MEMP server, so let me just restart it. Now our servers have been restarted. Let's go and check on the front end if let me just show it to you. So I've started my servers over here. So next I'm going to check if my domain is working. So it's deepdivetuts.dev. And yes, we have installed Laravel successfully. And now I'm going to show you a little bit about Laravel over here. Now Laravel have a .env file which has a app key, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to set this app key and what are the advantages of it. Then you can set up a debug level over here, debug true or false. Then you can set up MySQL. You can set up MySQL connections over here, and other things like Redis and mail driver and all that stuff. So in this way, your local environment file can be different, and your live environment file can be different. In this way, you don't commit this file, so this remains on your local host, and the live file goes on the live server. So it's really good thing that Laravel has done. The next I'm going to talk about is the app folder. Now all your code, all your controllers go into the controller directory. The controllers are into HTTP controllers, and Laravel comes with this login controller, forgot password controller, register controller, reset password controller, and it also ships with a couple of middlewares, 3 middlewares over here. So I'm going to tell you in the later videos what are middlewares and how you can use it, and how you can structure the code very well using middlewares. And the other thing I wanted to show you is the config folder. What I like about Laravel is the config is structured in a very nice way. Like all your app configurations go into your app.php file, all your cache go into your cache.php, database connections go into your database file, and this can be fetched from the env file that we have seen earlier. So this env can be fetched from this .env file. The next I want to show you is a database folder. So in database folder you have all your migrations. Laravel comes with 2 migrations already. So what migrations does is it builds up your database, and it can also drop your database. You can also seed your database. For example, if you have a application and if you want some dummy data, you can put some dummy data into your database. So in that way, you can use this functionality. This is the best part of Laravel. Laravel has made routing very simple. So, and in this later versions, I've worked with Laravel 5.1, and this wasn't there. But in 5.3, they have split the routes into API, console, and web routes. And this is where your test, all your unit test goes, and this is all your third-party packages. Um, I think that's it for now. In the next video, I'm going to go through all this files in detail, and we are going to build a, a tutorial website right from scratch. So if you find this videos helpful, then please like my videos or subscribe to my channel. In that way, you will get regular updates from me. That's it for now, and I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.